Hey guys, it's Amanda with the freshlyfit.com, and today I want to bring you a barre inspired exercise series that's going to focus on the lower body. So we're thinking lots of squats, lots of lunges, and we're going to begin with some plie squats. So we don't need any equipment for this. However, if you do feel a little bit unstable or your balance is a little off today, place a chair in front of you and just hold on to the back just for a little extra stabilization. We'll be beginning with those plie squats. We're gonna pull our abs in, our toes are turned out, and we're gonna go as low as we can and stand. Good, we're gonna begin with our full range of motion, so I want you to take it as deep into that squat as you can, although we don't wanna lean forward, so the chest stays up, and we're pushing into our heels. Good, as deep as you can go every time. Back is upright, core is pulled in. Always remember, barre is all about good form, nice tall posture, and nice engagement through the core. We're gonna do 4 more. 3, 2, one more time. We're holding this one down. I want you to take the hands to the hips. We're gonna do releve lifts. So we're gonna bring the heels up high and lower. Bring them up. As you're doing these releve lifts, try not to bounce up and down. You want to stay the same height throughout. Start to feel that burn in those inner thighs. Good. If you're having trouble with the balance, remember, always start through the core. Pull that belly in. 3, 2, let's hold this last one up nice and high. Stay low through the hips. Good, good form. Now we're going to pulse it up and down with control. We want our pulses to be small and precise. Keep pulsing, keep pulsing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Moving on, we're gonna start with some lunges next. So, we're gonna begin by taking our right leg back, bending the knee, lifting up high. Take it down and lift. Keep the chest up again. We don't want to be leaning forward at all. You can modify by tapping the ground if you're not ready to lift that knee yet. That's perfectly okay. Some days our balance is better than others. Yes. So if you're lifting the knee, we're lifting high. Otherwise, just focus on having good posture as you stand. Full range again. We want to be taking that back knee down as low to the ground as we're comfortable. But listen to those knees. If they're grumpy today, if they're not comfortable, decrease the range of motion. 2 more. 2. We're holding that second one down, moving into half range. Bring it halfway up and down. Yes. Lots of control, precise movements here. We don't want to feel out of control ever doing these exercises. 3, 2, hold it down. Hold it down. Let that knee hover as low as you can. Pull that core in and feel the burn and pulse it. Yes. Push into that front heel. 3, 2, and 1. Time to switch legs. Left leg's coming back. Start with good form. Abs in, chest high. Take it back and pull. Back and pull. Nice. Pushing into that front heel, is just going to make sure that our knees don't carry any unnecessary stress. You want to keep those knees safe. Focus on posture. Remember, we modify by tapping instead of lifting the knee. Full range. Get that knee down nice and low. Let's try 3 more. 3, 2, and we're holding that last one down, moving into half range. So we don't want to straighten either knee in these half ranges. We want both knees to stay soft. Good form through the back. Don't lean forward. 4, 3, 2, hold it low, hold it low. Let that back knee hover. These holds, the static holds, are the perfect time to really observe your form. Make sure that your chest is up and your core is tight, and then we'll pulse it. Small controlled pulses. Push into that front heel. 3, 2, and 1. Very good. All right. Let's move on to our next squat. We're gonna do a sumo squat. So I want wide legs like a plie, except our toes are gonna be forward. And we're gonna sit back into the heels as low as we can and stand up tall. Try to grow an inch every time you bring it up. Yes. And for a sumo squat, it's acceptable to drop the chest. So I like to think of pulling my ribs down to the top of my thighs, but sucking the belly in so my stomach doesn't touch, just the ribs. Reach through those arms. No weight in the toes. 3 more. 2. Hold it down. Come halfway up and down. Stay low. Relax the shoulders. We want to keep the neck long here. 3, 2, hold it down. Hold, hold, hold. Observe your form. Fix anything that needs to be fixed and pulse into the heels. Keep pulsing, keep pulsing. Are we feeling the burn yet? 3, 2, 1. Nice work. We're gonna do one more exercise. We're gonna finish up with some curtsies. So let's take the right leg out to the side. Stand nice and tall. We're gonna cross behind the left leg and bend. And stand up. Cross and bend. So as you do a curtsy lunge, you wanna make sure that the majority of the weight stays in that front leg, again pushing into the heel. And you also wanna make sure that your hips and your shoulders stay facing the front. We have that tendency to open to the right here, so just make sure your hips aren't twisting at all. Yes. Curtsy lunges are really good to target the inner and outer thigh. Again, as low as you can go. No pain in the knees. We have to be able to distinguish between pain in the joints and a challenge on the muscles. So we want to feel something through the muscles, but nothing through the knees or the joints. One more time. Half range, bring it up and down. When you're doing this is a good time to really try to get your thighs apart. We want some space between those legs. Push into that front heel. 3, 2, hold it down. Shoulders are down, not lifting. Abs are pulled in, and we're pulsing. Pulse, 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 pulse. You can pulse as quickly as you'd like, just make sure you never feel out of control. 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, let's finish up with that left leg going out. We're gonna cross and bend and stand. Keep those hips squared. Full range, we're going as low as we're comfortable. We always start with full range to lubricate the joints, specifically the knees. Get them nice and lubricated. Push into the front heel. I like to keep my toes lifted, you don't have to, but it's just a good way to make sure that we're pushing to the heels and not onto the toes. As low as you can go. Keep bending that left knee, big bend. 3 more. Keep going. Push. 2. One more time. Holding it down. Half range up and down. Stay low. Stay low. Both knees are bent. Hips are squared to the front. Push. 4, 3, 2, and hold. See if you can pull your belly in any more. See if you can get any lower. Yes, we can. And pulse. Keep it up. Keep it up. We're almost done. 3, 2, and 1. And that's it for today, guys. Feel free to do this a couple more rounds if you want a bigger burn for those legs. And check back at thefreshlyfit.com for more exercises.